put the camera up, that gets knocked right back off. It is raining a little bit, a little light drizzle. Outside the ball. Boylan, the batter. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And there's one away. Here's Grodecki. Jeff Grodecki. Swing and a miss. Strike. Paul Duncan out of bounds. Outfield left to right. Hall, Spellman, and Franklin. Infield third to first for the Trevians. Lashman, Gardner, Murphy, and Napoleon. Battery of Paul Duncan pitching and T.J. O'Donnell behind the plate. Delivery on the way, and a foul ball back to the screen. Jeff Grodecki. In on the fist, fouls it off. These teams played the home series, and the Trevians won both of them. That's a ball outside. A couple of the games in the sectional were rained out today. In real time, foul ball back. The Glenbrook North Evanston game and the Loyola Niles West games. Strike 3, 2 down. And here's TJ McManus. That's a strike at the knees. To the Titans first baseman. There's a fly ball, left field. Hall waits, takes it for the out, and a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left at the end of half inning of play, no score. And coming up to bat for the Trevians in the bottom half of the first, James Hall, Mac Murphy, and Sam Franklin. The first 3 scheduled to bat. Lashman, Gardner, Harvey, Spellman, Napoleon, and O'Donnell, the batting order. That's low ball. Ball 1. Peter Steiner on the mound. There's a strike. There's a ground ball through for the base hit to left. So Hall aboard at first. There's a bunt foul. Strike 1. Hall with his lead. That's a ball. High and inside. Steiner with the sign from Cullum. That's high a ball. There goes the runner. Here comes the throw. Not in time. Stolen base for the Trevians. James Hall. So Hall at second. It's a strike. Now the delivery. Foul ball back. There's a fly ball, right field. Right fielder going over. Has it for the out. The tag, and over to third goes Hall. Makes it safely. And here's Sam Franklin, runner at third, 1 out. Bottom of the first inning. There's a strike. That's low ball. And it got evened up. 1-1. Franklin playing right field today because Danny Pritz is out of town on family commitments. There's a line shot, base hit to left. That'll score Hall. And the Trevians take a 1-0 lead. So Franklin aboard. Here's Chris Lashmet. There's a strike. Foul ball off to the left. Raindrops keep falling on my head. There's a high pop-up. Foul territory. First baseman's got no idea, but Trevor Stevens, the second baseman, takes it for the out. And there's two away. Here's Ben Gardner. The pitch. High pop-up. Everybody going to give chase for this one. We're going to run out of room. Hit a umbrella down there. There goes the runner. Here comes the throw. Nope. And the stolen base for Sam Franklin. So Gardner continues to bat. Ground ball back up the middle. Knocked down. Throw won't be in time. And the infield single for Gardner puts runners at the corners with two out. And here's Tommy Harvey. Ball low and outside. Regional championship. 7 to the state championship. 7 more games. Whoever wins it. Swing and a miss. Strike. Little squibber fall. Got a little piece of it. There goes the runner. And stolen base for Gardner. And now Harvey hit by the pitch. And he's aboard at first. Bases are loaded. Here's Steven Spellman. Number 7 batter in the batting order for the Trevians. Rain comes down. Pitch outside a ball. Had a very heavy rainstorm last night. And early this morning. Kind of washed out. Made the Glenbrook North field unplayable. I assume did the same to Loyola. Hence, those games were postponed. Spellman the batter. And a ground ball. Second baseman on the slow roller. Up, throwing for the out. And they're getting over at the end of one inning of play. The Trevians lead at 1-0. Mike Kerr leads it off. That's a ball. Ball 1. And rain coming down pretty hard right now. They're going to miss strike. You can see it's pretty good little downpour we have right now. That's high ball. Foul ball back to the screen. That's high ball. Well, hoping to get this ball game in. There's a ball straight up the chute. And DJ takes it in fair territory for the out. And a pitch to Steiner, so we got a miss strike. Foul ball back to the screen. Set to the outside. Foul ball back. outside a ball. Time called. And I think we're going to discuss this. I think we're going to get a little bit of a rain delay here. Now, we hope we get this one in. But for now, we're going to cover the field, the batter's box and the pitcher's mound, and hope for the best. We've got ourselves a rain delay in the top of the second inning. And we'll be back in just a moment if we get this game underway. You batting here. Hot shot foul. Off to the right. Peter Steiner, the pitcher, facing Paul Duncan, the Trevian pitcher. Rain has stopped. Put out some drying compound on the field. Strike three. And 2 down. That's high a ball. They lock and load. Strike. About thigh high, outer half of the plate. That's high ball. There's a high fly ball. Spellman waits, takes it for the out. And a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. And we go to the bottom half of the second. Dylan Napoleon leads it off. Napoleon, O'Donnell, and Hall do up. And a ground ball, one hopper, right to the second baseman. Over to first. Stevens to McManus. That's a ball. High and outside to T.J. O'Donnell. Trevian catcher. Second inning. The regional championship. There's a strike. 1-1 the count. There's a deja vu all over again. Ground ball to Stevens, over to McManus for out number 2. And here's James Hall. Takes the ball inside. That's high ball. Foul ball back to the screen. And a base hit to right field for Hall. Here's Mac Murphy. So Hall aboard. Murphy the batter. There's a strike. Strike one. And hit by pitch, and it got the umpire too. And got him bad. Actually, we're waiting here while they put an ice pack on there and tape it in. He was talking, and he said it was possibly dislocated. Foul ball down the line. Just barely foul, but down the line at third. Second to miss, straight. Time called. Another one fouled off down the third baseline. Count holds. And a high fly ball. Center fielder on his giddy up. Going to get over there in time and make the catch for the third out, the end of the inning. We go to the third. Trevians lead 1-0. Top of the third inning. First pitch on the way. Now ball outside. Ball one. And in there for a strike. 1-1. Ground ball right at Napoleon. He'll take it himself for the out. One away. Here's Stevens. Takes a pitch high. Ball one. One team will finish their season today. The other one will continue playing. There's a foul ball. Only if you win in the baseball Elite 8 quarterfinals will you not be in a single elimination situation. Strike three. Caught him looking. 2 out. Here's Cullum. The catcher. Line shot. Foul. Strike one. There's a strike. They lock and load. Strike three. Caught him looking. 1, 2, 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left. Go to the bottom half of the third inning. And Chris Lashmit will lead it off for the Trevians. Lashmit, Gardner, and Harvey do up. Trevians leading 1-0. One run on 4 hits. Right at the left fielder for the out. Gardner bats. Line shot, base hit to right. Gets past the right fielder and into second with a double. Well, to be honest with you, I think that ball was the right fielder. I think he thought it was going to bounce up on him, and it didn't because of the wet turf. But nonetheless, Gardner has the double. And a ground ball foul. There's a strike. Strike two. Tommy Harvey. Tommy's got his whole family here today. That's a ball low. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Glad to have you with us for playoff action. Swing and a miss, strike three. And there's two away. And here's Steven Spellman. There's a strike. Little foul tip. No, he did not tip it. Swung and missed and got past Cullum. Pitches high a ball. We're here at Glenbrook South. There's a high fly ball, center field. Nice diving catch for the out and the inning over. At the end of three, Trevians lead at 1-0. Moylan leads it off. Pitch on the way, long fly ball. Back it goes, back and gone. A home run over the 355 side. In left center, and the ball game all tied up at 1. And here's Gradecki. Well, just that quick. Trevians lose the lead. Pitch outside the ball. Trevians have stranded a lot. There's a high pop-up, foul. They've already stranded 6 runners. And they had only 1 run to show for it. Pitch outside the ball. High pop-up, foul and out of play. Back behind us. Gradecki hanging in there. Another one fouled off. There's another one fouled off. Time called. Now we're set. There's a high pop-up, foul. And Napoleon with the bead takes it for the out. 1 away. Here's TJ McManus. And TJ hit by a pitch. And the first baseman of the Titans aboard. And here's Mike Kerr. Another one fouled off. There's a line shot knocked down, and they'll take the force out. Well, Ben Gardner knocked it down. He nearly had it in his glove. And because he did not catch it, it kind of left McManus in no man's land. And the easy fielder's choice. There's a fly ball down the line, curving foul and out of play. Oh, Duncan gets his sign from O'Donnell. Checks the runner at first. There's a foul ball back. Pete Steiner, the batter. 2 out, but a run in. And we be all tied up. There's a fly ball, center field. And Spellman over and has it for the out. We go to the bottom half of the frame. with the ball game all tied up. Dylan Napoleon will lead it off. Napoleon, O'Donnell, and Hall do up. Foul ball, strike. Ground ball, shortstop has it. Up throwing in time, one up, one down. Shorten the bunt, takes the strike. TJ has been hitting of late. Little squibber. Whoops. An error. And TJ aboard. Courtesy runner is Andrew Damaris. Throw to first. Runner back. Foul ball. James Hall. 2 hits in his first 2 plate appearances. Strike on the outside corner. Pitch out, runner wasn't going. The pitch to Hall, outside a ball. Summer just about here, isn't it? Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Throw to second. Not in time. Stolen base. It's a Hall down, and that brings up Mac Murphy. And a ground ball right to the shortstop. Throws to first in time. And at the end of 4, we're all tied up at 1 now. And we'll be back with more here on the network right after this message. Top of the 5th, tie ball game. Pitch on the way. Low and outside a ball. And a strike. Now the lock and load. And a long fly ball. Deep, back, and over the fence. Home run. And the Glenbrook South Titans take a 2-1 lead. And it's 2-1 on the home run. So going to be a strike. Went fishing in the Skokie Lagoons for that one. Inside a ball. Aces on the count. Didn't go. It's a ball. Blackjack on the count. Trevians have stranded 7. That's a strike. And ball 4. Here's Trevor Stevens. I would expect Stevens to try a sacrifice. Move that runner along. Look for an added run for insurance. Throw to first, runner back. This is where the Trevian defense comes in. And the size of the Trevians, a bit of an intimidation. That's a ball. When you have a 6'3" pitcher and a 6'5" third baseman coming in at you, and possibly a 6'3" first baseman, can intimidate you going for the bunt. And he dens it pretty good. TJ up throwing in time. And the sacrifice works, moving the runner along. Here's Cullum. The left-hander delivers. High fly ball. And Hall drifting back a little bit. Reaches over the fence and pulls it back for the out. Wow. Great catch by James Hall. 2 out. And Moylan the batter. Time called. We do have threat of more rain. A window of a couple of hours maybe. And then some heavy rain supposed to come back in, or at least some rain. Swing and a miss, strike. There goes the runner. Ball. Throw down there, not in time. Stolen base. Outside a ball. Franklin, Lashman, and Gardner do up. And the bottom half of the 5th inning. Trevians trailing now by a run. Pitch on the way. Strike 3. In the inning, 1 run on 1 hit. Duncan pitching a 2-hitter, but unfortunately, both those hits have been home runs. So here's Franklin to lead it off. Swinging a bit, strike 1. To the Trevians right fielder today. Swinging a bit, strike 2. Time called. Inside a ball. And the delivery outside a ball. Steiner delivers. Foul ball. There's a high fly ball deep on the giddy up. There at the warning track, heads it for the out. 1 away. Fly to center. Ground ball by Lashman. Over to first. In time. 2 down. Here's Ben Gardner. Singled and doubled. His 2 previous plate appearances. Takes a strike. Two out. Outside the ball. That's low ball. The lock and load. Fly ball right field, down, left field rather, down the line. Fair ball. Down into the corner. And the double for Gardner. A single and 2 doubles for the Trevian shortstop. And here's Tommy Harvey. Tommy with a chance to tie this one up. Runner in scoring position, 2 out. That's a ball in the dirt. New pitcher on the mound. I think Grodecki's out there now. There's a ground ball. It is Grodecki. Pick up the throw in time. And we go to the 6th. 2-1 in favor of the Glenbrook South Titans. And we'll be back with more. Top of the 6th inning. Grodecki leads it off. He's now pitching for the Titans of Glenbrook South. Paul Duncan into the windup. The pitch. High pop-up. Foul territory. Give chase, but it lands up on the dugout roof. Strike 1. Inside the ball. T.J. McManus on deck. That's a strike. There's a high pop-up. Back goes Napoleon, calling and taking it for the out. And that's 1 away. Here's McManus. There's a strike, strike 1 to T.J. McManus. Time called. McManus steps out. Foul tip, and again the umpire gets knocked pretty good. Had the wind knocked out of him. But he's okay. Getting dinged up pretty good. That's a foul ball. A ball. Not a foul ball, a ball. Outside. Hot shot foul down the right field line. Now the pitch. Whoops. It sounded to me like I might have hit the ground first. But in any case, he gets first base, being hit by a pitch. Second time today. Here's Kerr. Takes the ball. Mike Kerr. Sky's lightening up a little bit. I still wouldn't expect the sun to come out. A lot of rain in the area, a lot of humidity. Swing and a miss, strike. Spellman, Napoleon, and O'Donnell scheduled to bat in the bottom half of the 6th inning. Foul ball back to the screen. Get the pinkies out of the way. Again, throw to first. Runner back. Duggan again checks the runner. Inside a ball. Outside a ball. And ball 4. And Mike Kerr draws a walk, 2 aboard. Here's Steiner. Got a courtesy runner. Or actually not a courtesy runner, it'd be a pinch runner. Out at second. High fly ball. Spellman waiting. Takes it for the out. Lets loose the throw. And the runner tags and goes to third. So runners at the corners with 2 away. Delivery. Outside a ball. There's a high fly ball. Hall waiting. Takes it for the out. We go to the bottom half of the 6th inning. Titans leading this one 2-1. And Steven Spellman leads it off. Spellman takes a pitch inside for a ball. That's high ball. 2-0. Spellman playing center. And strike and blackjack on the count. 2-1. And high, 3-1. There's a line shot, fly ball. It's back, and it's going to be a gapper up against the fence or close to it. And in the second with a stand-up double is Steven Spellman with a leadoff double here in the bottom of the 6th inning. And here's Dylan Napoleon. Getting cloudy again. Looking like we may get some more rain. Swing at a bit strike. Strike 2. On the swing and a miss by Napoleon. First baseman. Will Neal picked up a bat. Foul ball back to the screen. That's a ball. Going outside. Strike 3. 1 away. And here's Will Neal. Batting for T.J. O'Donnell here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Low and outside a ball. Now the wind, the pitch, outside ball 2. fly ball. And taken by the center fielder. The tag and over to third goes Spellman. So with 2 out, here's James Hall. 2 for 3, takes a strike. Outside the ball. Runner on third. 2 away. Bottom of the 6th. So get a bit strike. There's a long fly ball. This is going to do it. It's going to bring in the runner up over the head, up against the fence. One hops it. And Hall into second with his second double, his third hit of the game. A double by Hall drives home Spellman. And the ball game all tied up at 2. And there's Mac Murphy. Ball gets away. Over to third goes Hall, representing the go-ahead run. Even though we're at Glenbrook South, the Trevians are the home team by the higher seed. Pitch outside, a strike on the outside corner. The lock and load. That's high ball. And a suicide squeeze attempt tried. Foul ball. So now Murphy will have to swing away. Foul ball. Hall with the lead. Another one fouled off. Deuces on the count. High pop-up. Everybody gives chase. And Godecki takes it in foul territory for the out. First pitch is outside for a ball. Ball 1. Ball 2. 2 and out. That's low ball, 3 and out. In there for a strike. 3 and 1. Foul ball. And the count goes 4, 3 and 2. There's a line shot, base hit. Single to left center. Leadoff man aboard here in the top of the 7th. Here's Stevens. There's a bunt. Foul. Duncan scattered 3 hits, but 2 of them have been home runs. Throw to first, runner back. On the other side, Trevians have had a lot of base runners, and it has been somewhat stingy on the number that they have actually been able to get home. There's a sacrifice again. Working. Moving the runner. And here's Kevin Cullum. Number 9 in the batting order for the Titans. The pitch. In there for a strike. Big crowd. And as we get into the later innings here, they're starting to get a little vocal. Always nice to hear that. Outside of ball. And it got him up bad 1-1. 1-1 the count. Go ahead run at second, top of the 7th inning. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Actually, it looked like that one was a little bit high. But he went fishing for it. And the delivery. Strike 3. Big out. Now there's 2 away. There's a strike, strike 1. There's Moylan. He had a home run back in the 4th, the first hit of the ball game for the Titans, and parked it over the fence. There's a strike on the outside corner. Into the line. Didn't miss by much. A little outside ball. Foul ball back to the screen. Right back at us again. Second time Moylan's done that. That's low ball. And the delivery. High pop-up. Foul and out of play. Moylan hangs in there. A high pop-up. Going to give chase. And again out of play up on the roof of the dugout. Center fielder for the Titans, hanging in tough against Paul Duncan. And a ball. Duncan wanted that one. Didn't get it. Strike 3. And we go to the bottom of the 7th inning. The game is all knotted up. And the meat of the batting order due up for the Trevians. Leading it off is Sam Franklin. Takes a strike. Outside of ball. Foul ball back to the screen. There's a fly ball. Center fielder waits. Takes it for the out. One away. Here's Chris Slashman. There's a strike. Boy, they seem to like to pitch that first pitch on a curveball on the outside corner. There's a foul ball. 0-2. That's high ball. 1-2. To the Trevians third baseman, cleanup hitter. Squibber foul. John holds at 1-2. Jeff Grodecki on in relief. Pete Steiner. Strike 3. And there's 2 away. Here's Ben Gardner. He's been on base all 3 times. A single and 2 doubles. 55-footer, ball 1. Tommy Harvey on deck. Ball 2. Ball 3. 3 and out. Outfield playing straight away. And ball 4. So Gardner gets a walk on 4 pitches. And here's Tommy Harvey. Outside the ball. Grodecki having a little trouble finding the plate. Low and outside the ball. That's 6 in a row. Cullum has a quick word with Grodecki. Throw over the first runner back. Hot shot foul. Ball 3. Grodecki gets a sign from Cullum. And ball 4, pitch high. So 2 on, 2 out. And Steven Spellman, the batter. Spellman with that key double last inning. Driven home by the key double from James Hall. There's a strike on the inside corner. Strike 1. Trevian center fielder. Hoping to bust this one up here in the bottom of the 7th. Give the Trevians the victory. Pitch inside the ball. I was going to say the lead, but it would be the victory because the Trevians would win. Outside corner for the strike, taking all the way. High pop-up. First baseman T.J. McManus takes it for the out. And we go to extra innings. All tied up at 2. And we'll be back with more in just a moment. And pitcher Jeff Grodecki leads it off. Grodecki, McManus, and Kerr do up. High fly ball on the giddy up. Spellman waiting. He has it for the out. A little bit of a track. 1 away. Here's T.J. McManus. And he gets hit again. Glares nastily at Paul Duncan. No word said. McManus aboard. Hit 3 times. Here's Kerr. Takes the ball outside. Mike Kerr. Pete Steiner on deck. Strike on the outside corner. Next week, more baseball action, hopefully. And the ball gets away off the second. Goes Gradecki. High fly ball down the line. Everybody giving chase. Gardner and foul and caught by James Hall. Nice running catch by Hall. So 2 out. Here's Pete Steiner. High and outside the ball. Inside, ball 2. Napoleon, O'Donnell, and Hall scheduled to bat in the bottom of the 8th inning. Now the pitch on the way. High fly ball. Drifting back a little bit and taking it for the out. As the rain starts coming down again, we go to the bottom of the 8th inning. And Dylan Napoleon to lead it off. Ball game all tied up at 2. Well, now they'll just go ahead and play it unless there's a total deluge that they can't play anymore. That's a ball. This is just a kind of a sprinkly rain. There's a line shot, base hit, right back up the middle. Single to center for Napoleon. And here's TJ O'Donnell. Pop-up foul, strike. Another one fouled off. That's a ball. There goes Dillon. Here comes the throw. Not in time and not very accurate. And Napoleon on its second. Got a little piece of it. Put the hands in the way off the bat. Strike 3. And O'Donnell down. Here's James Hall. 3 for 4 on the day. That's a ball. And a strike. Mac Murphy on deck. Bottom of the 8th inning. High pop-up on the infield and taken by the second baseman. 2 down. Here's Mac Murphy. Time call. Murphy takes a strike. Strike 1. And a ball. Didn't miss by much. A little outside. And that's a ball. A line shot, base hit to left. Here comes Napoleon around third, being waved home. Here comes the throw, not going to be on time or on target. And the Trevians win it 3-2. And the Trevians advance to the sectional. So Mac Murphy delivers the game-winning RBI. A single to left. And Napoleon home to score. We'll be back in just a moment to wrap this ball game up. Some downsides to this one for Trevians, apart from the victory. Some things to be a little concerned with. Although Paul Duncan only gave up 3 hits, 2 of them were homers. But the Trevians, 3 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They were struck out 4 times, walked twice, and another telling statistic, the Trevians left 12 on base. For the Glenbrook South Titans, 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error. They were struck out 7 times by Paul Duncan. He walked 2, and 6 left on base for the Titans. So the Trevians play on, and will play the winner of the Loyola Niles West game, which will be actually played by the time you see this broadcast, in the sectional semifinal. Trevians trying to get to the super sectional and downstate for the first time since the 2000 state championship. For all of us here at the network, hope you enjoyed this ball game. They met in super sectional last year. Haven't been downstate since 2000. This is Mark Ron. Hope you enjoyed this broadcast. Join us for more baseball action here on the network. And we say, as always, so long, everybody.